The people from the scientists talk about whenever you are the way you are, and you have a big mummy you are dealing with. Do you know that you are now exchanging some fluids there? So you are now being older and she's being younger. Do you know that? If you are younger and she's old. Now so whenever you interchange, you be old, she be younger. Now you're interchanging the younghood to her, now the oldhood to you.
She becomes strong, I become weak.
Exactly. Not only that one. Now you will now start being, your face start even exactly. Even your face now will turn to be like an old person. So it's the same talk about the Didi uncle is doing. You want to transform the fruits to the other person, so as the young ones, so as he can retain that freshness and transfer what. You can never know if the STDs, STIs, HIV and AIDS viruses, they are there. You can never know. You know, and it should be meat to meat.
Meat to meat.
Meat.
No more like condoms.
No condoms there. So as if you want such kind of the things to be transferred.
But condoms are more at the Swamp King.
Yeah, there are so many everywhere. Everywhere. I can tell you that as a fact. So,
even I remember Kiddy in my video. Kiddy said that the condom is in every room.
Every room, my friend. Every room has. I have seen all the rooms there. Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back. It's _ back again to the root of today. And here we are. It's one-on-one Rindimaring. Today, we're going to be giving you a hint that's coming out from the villa today. And today, it's today.
Exactly.
How are you, man?
Tomorrow to be another day. Everything is fantastic.
Wagwan. People are looking for your name here right now.
Alright, guys. So this is I goes by the name I am Mogesi, guys. For the people who are new, this Mogesi, intelligent man. Guys, in the village, the peaceful village, the lions sleep tonight. You ya wimbo ya wimbo in the jungle, no mari jungle, the lions sleep tonight. Fantastic.
Wagwan.
You are continue with the music.
I don't know that music, man. I know the warthogs there. I know the warthog were saying
we're backing Exactly.
Everything is so fantastic, guys. Today is today, and here we are. It's one-on-one live. I have Mogesi here, and today we're gonna be Rindimaring. So we are going straight to the point, so as we can just not waste much of the time. So as people can get much of the hint what's coming out from this position right now.
Exactly. Can we reach the point that we are going to narrate here?
Exactly.
The first we left where we were to speak about Jamaican Uncle de Lucy.
Exactly. Let me tell you, my friend. Let me tell you a story. There's one day we were just cooking 2-3 things. Then Lucia came to me and told me, "Hey, Gentu." So it was in vernacular, mother tongue.
And because she
doesn't know English and a little bit of Swahili.
Exactly.
But Swahili she could just understand a little bit of the things. And she told me that, Gintu, hey, imagine that big dad is just asking me for friendship.
Exactly.
You know, and I was hey, how do you see that? But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
She was liking that time. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Wait, don't tell anyone. I don't want to go home, you know. And I was about, okay, there's no problem about that. Who is the guy? And I was about, he's just using. Do you remember one of the person called Jordan Muamulima?
Exactly. The guy from Tanzania?
The guy from Tanzania?
Exactly.
That was the guy who was a Tanzanian but stayed in the United States. So he knew how to communicate from Kiswahili and translate it to the English. So he was the one who was being used by the uncle, Didi uncle, to make sure that Lucia is getting onto the box.
Exactly. But so he called? Muamulima.
Jordan Muamulima.
If you can remember,
he was the connector.
Exactly.
So he,
and talk also about he was the mediator.
The Didi uncle was talking about, hey, I've seen a little girl there, short and precise,
and the booming, the 360s,
the 360s boom. Hey, the buttocks are upcoming. And they're shooting.
Exactly.
So he talked about, hey, this person here, I want this lady. You know, she was sleeping there. And Uncle Jamaica had a room there.
Exactly.
So it was about
Do you know the Jamaican the Didi uncle is near?
Yeah, they're interjunctioning.
Exactly.
They're intersecting. And the door, this door and the other door,
deciding.
They're looking at each other.
Exactly.
You remember?
Yeah.
And now they're gonna be making sure that it's just a transfer. You can never know what is happening.
Exactly.
During the night, you can never know.
Yeah.
You know. But the Jamaican uncle, I know what's he going.
Yeah.
That's the sounds always, huh?
Exactly.
The point to drive home, that lady was talking about, hey, this is a very old person is just needing such kind of a small ladies. She was obsessed with that one, and she was even telling people so as they can just give her some counseling.
Yeah.
And talk about how can you help me? Do you think this is fine? And he was talking about, hey, people don't have discipline.
Do you know where this kind of let me talk about this action of the reward money, where did it come from?
And I can just remember the dollars. The dollars.
Let
was the one who.
speak. Mia when I go dano,
Lolo.
Mia when I go dano, Lolo. Mia when I go dano, Mia when I go dano, Lolo. If you just say just on me, you are show me your swag, your swag, your swag. You are show me your swag, your swag, your swag. Do you know that Russia every day was coming with the 2,000 shillings early in the morning? During the time that we went to the villa to continue with our works, Russia come with the she used to come with she used to come with the 2,000 shillings.
2,000 shillings.
Yeah. Talking about, oh, this is Uncle Jamaica has given me.
Fantastic.
How do you see? Can I go with this man? Oh, you know, I was.
But she's old. I don't know what to do.
Exactly. And with me, I was somehow not going with that kind of the words. Well, because that one I see that it can be intimidation, because the lady was talking about, oh, they did uncle talk about I be her friend so that he can support also my kid at home.
Exactly.
That is what she was talking about mostly, and that is the
trend.
The trend.
Even washing clothes.
Yeah.
They were washing for him.
Exactly.
And always she was talking about, hey, the Didi uncle is talking about he wanna be going and get a passy. That one of ironing,
Ironing,
the iron
box,
for ironing. You're gonna be going and purchasing so as they can do that. And she was being told that you're gonna be opening a business for her.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
And I don't know where it went. Did he open the shop?
No, because you know the Didi uncle didn't get anything. I don't know. I think he didn't.
The server was not open.
The server not open.
Exactly. And do you know that the Didi uncle likes the small ladies?
Exactly.
Because
usually. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
I see you. When I see you look like this, I like young, beautiful lady. I like.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Yeah,
you
man.
know me.
Yeah, man.
Man. Man. You know my peer.
Pretty
my
ladies.
Peer.
Pretty ladies.
Listen.
Yeah.
My peer. You're gonna look for me. Those young lady, I wanna support them. I wanna support them until they got a big support. You know, I like them. You know, when he turned, he looked for 360.
Exactly.
Imagine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what is just bringing him back.
Yeah.
To Kenya. And let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
There's a time I was riding a bike and I just took him and Morgan Chronicle
Exactly.
to Sirari. They're talking about we are going to shave.
Yeah.
I was about in Nyaboas we have a good shaver or a barber shop that is the guy is shaving even very big people. Police are going there, principals, even teachers. He's the one who is known in Nyaboas.
Yeah.
Can we go there so as we can? No. I want to where I can be massage. You know, I want massage, man.
Yeah.
You know, man. You know how this man. I have to do these things, man. Yeah, man.
You know me?
You know,
I want massage.
I want massage, man.
When you take me to Silale,
so
I'll have
whenever we reached there,
yeah.
I just dropped them. Then I went and took some shopping back to the villa.
Yeah.
So when I returned so as I can just get them back, he told me, no, man, you can just go, man. You can just go. I'll come. I'll just pick somebody here to bring me back.
Yeah.
I was about okay. So I just talked about okay, there's no problem. But whenever I went to get and to see him, hey, my friend, he was nothing.
Yeah.
And he was sleeping on the bed.
Yeah.
You know, now the cucumbers and the pears are facing down the bed. You know?
Yeah.
But upside here, my friend,
Yeah.
I don't know where those ladies are coming from. And they're very young ladies. Massaging, 2-3 things. I was about, hey, okay, uncle, I'll come back later. Fantastic. And I went.
Yeah.
So it was like the same thing. The same thing. It was talking about I like Africans. I love Africans.
Exactly.
You know, the motherland. I love Africans very much. Now the Africans are the ladies, not we the German.
Exactly.
You know? Africans were you talking about is the ladies.
Yeah.
In here, they know that a person from Jamaica or a person from the outside talk about the Mzungu is money.
Exactly. And do you remember that the first day after 3 days after they did the uncle arrived, he was searching for the lady?
Exactly.
Do you remember? And the PA was looking for who to give her.
Exactly.
Do you remember?
I can just remember.
The PA who said, the lady, he said that she's going to give her. And the PA was, oh, no, this kind of the lady, she will eat Jamaican uncle a lot of money. Do you remember?
Yeah. I cannot remember much about the lady. Who was he? Who was she? I can just recall.
So say.
Oh my Lord! Exactly. Now you are coming on point.
Morgan Chronicle was the one who was supporting. Morgan Chronicle was the one who was connecting.
Who are now the connector.
Exactly.
Let me give you a story.
Yeah.
You know the sausage? They are living in Nyabuhanse, more Nyabuhanse girls there. Then there's another family called Luka family.
Exactly.
And the sister called Noella.
Yeah.
Whenever they came at the villa, they were given 2 days via the Rocio.
Exactly.
That you have to stay here for 2 days, then you vanish because they are Africans.
Exactly.
Whenever the Didi uncle came, he was told sit here forever because he came with dollars. You know, that was it.
Exactly.
Then Morgan Chronicle was a very stupid person talking about he's an elite, but a very stupid person I can just talk about. He was about he was telling me that you know you Africans, you people here, you have not seen how the world is. I was about, if you know how the world is, what are you doing here? And you know, he was not even invited. He came his own.
With the body shaking.
Exactly. Shivering.
Until Murasenso Ruko.
So even Murasenso talked about, hey, this person will die here. Exactly. Welcome. Because he took that advantage because Murasenso or Kenge went to Rwanda and he hosted him.
Yeah.
And now he came and he never notified anyone. So the Argentinian long nose was so obsessed with that one. Tough. So he was looking at that guy like a plate with no gully, you know? So you can just look, you cannot stand back again, you know?
Yeah.
And it was about, Morgan, you have some days here, now we are leaving, so make sure that you are leaving.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Yeah. So you have to pack your things, we are leaving.
Yeah.
And so as we are leaving, you have to leave too.
Exactly.
So, and they were not leaving to somewhere, they were just going around to Nairobi, then they will come
to Mombasa.
To Mombasa?
Yeah.
Then Morgan was told, my friend, vanish, you know. So the point was one. Whenever now, you know the Luka family and Morgan Chronicle, they were what? They were from
Uganda.
Not Uganda, Rwanda. They were from Rwanda.
Yeah.
So they were going to communicate. Always Didi uncle was going to Luka family to see. You know, the sausage talked about I am Kenge's girlfriend. So it will not bring some good shape there.
Yeah.
Now they started connecting to Noella. Do you remember Noella?
Yeah.
So Noella was now the hot spot.
The hot spot.
And I think
for the Morgan Chronicle to sit also to the villa because
Jamaican uncle was having a very good say there.
Yeah.
Because he came with dollars and Kenge received some very much dollars there.
Man Maro, you know what? Actually, Morgan gonna be my. We call which kind of this guy we do call tour guide.
Tour guide.
Yeah. Did the Morgan Chronicle know Nyabuhanse? Did the Morgan Chronicle know Nyabuhanse?
He doesn't know anything. So the only thing
he was just only from the Lucas family. Was only no.
The only
Lucas
thing
family.
that was just just ongoing there was just one.
Yeah.
Only for the connections. So this guy called the Didi uncle want young ladies. You know, let me tell you one thing, if you don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know that the people from the scientists talk about whenever you are the way you are, and you have a big mummy you are dealing with? Do you know that you are now exchanging some fluids there? So you are now being older and she's being younger. Do you know that? If you're younger and she's old.
Yeah.
Now,
so
whenever you interchange, you be old, she be younger. Now you're interchanging the younghood to her, now the oldhood to you.
She becomes strong, I become weak.
Exactly. Not only that one. Now you will now start being. Your face start exactly. Even your face now will turn to be like an old person.
Yeah.
So it's the same. Talk about the Didi Uncle is doing.
Yeah.
You want to transform the fruits to the other person, so as the young ones, so as he can retain that freshness and transfer what. You can never know if the STDs, STIs, HIV and AIDS viruses, they are there.
Exactly.
You can never know.
Exactly.
You know, and it should be meat to meat.
Meat to meat.
Meat to meat.
No more like condoms.
No condoms there. So as if you want such kind of the things to be transferred.
But condoms are more at the Swamp King.
Yeah, there are so many everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah.
I can tell you that as a fact. So,
even I remember Kiddy in my video. Kiddy said that the condom is in every room.
Every room, my friend. Every room has.
Yeah.
I have seen all the rooms there.
Yeah.
They are there. They are there, my friend.
Yeah.
And the only thing is, for you, every room has. So it means that every room has. It means that even the demon has some condoms there. I don't know if the ladies one they are using. I don't know which one they are using there.
Maybe there is a banana. You know, like.
That one of live. Fantastic. Yeah. So that's what is just ongoing. So I have just told you that he has to exchange with the young ones or the young ladies, so as the fluids can be transformed vertically, you know.
Exactly.
So from that point now we can just experience this. That's why he's back.
Yeah.
Because you cannot do that in Jamaica. You cannot do that in USA.
You can be in jail
forever.
Exactly.
Defilement. Everything can be there, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just coming back to this point because the rules are right now in Kenya, my friend.
Yeah.
You talk about is an 18 and above, you can be free. Anyone can use it.
Exactly.
So that's the opportunity they're just using, and that's why he's here. And he's talking about he's gonna be building the Airbnb. Oh my living God.
The
Airbnbs.
I don't know.
Airbnbs. Those are the lodges.
Lodges.
Exactly. So those lodges you want to build in that area,
yeah.
So as Mawira can take over that responsibility of checking what is ongoing,
yeah.
It's for bringing the ladies there.
For
for marination.
Mawira is claiming the masoja. And we will come for that.
Exactly. And now it's then what? It's for marinating ladies there.
Exactly.
That's the only point. And he was talking about you're gonna be having a jacuzzi there.
Yeah.
You're gonna be having a massage room there.
Yeah.
And people are gonna be massaged and even shaved. So what does it mean? It's the same is being done at Sirari and what the ladies are doing to him. You know. And we have just known what is just ongoing. Exactly. You know these things we have to reveal everything. That's how it's going. Fantastic. And we have one of the goons right now called Ankomo.
Yeah.
Ankomo talking about we steal the
beehives.
The bee boxy.
Beehives.
The beehives.
Beehive. Yeah.
Imagine Ankomo talking about we have stolen him beehives. Where am I going with the beehives?
Did Ankomo know even the price of the beehives?
I don't know. And even the point to drive home, the beehives he's talking about, they're the ones that he stole from the condat.
Exactly.
And right now he's talking about somebody has gone, they talk about the bees who are inside. Yeah. And they were about to harvest. Yeah. And somebody came and took the beehive with
the honey.
The bees and the honey left with it. Yeah. And he was now turning it that Ernesto, Ginto and Mogesi, that the people who have just stolen our beehive. I was about, does this person have even the cloth for harvesting? Does he know even...
What I know, that the goon Ankomo, he never knew even the price of the beehive.
Not only the price. Does he have a wife there?
I think the wife has already get out.
The wife is gone, my friend.
Because he's not germinating.
Oh,
he's not germinating.
He's not responsible. The cucumbers are not responsible for their duty.
Exactly.
So it's just looking like it's just a relevant crop.
for the duck, you know the shape of the for the duck.
I know.
Exactly.
So hey, my people. So that's why he's always brutal, eh?
He's always brutal
and aggressive to people.
Yeah.
And he wants to be used because he thinks that he is nothing, you know.
Yeah.
I can just remember. Do you remember Uncle Mo was employed to teach one of the schools here?
Yeah, Nyamwini.
Nyamwini.
Is Nyamwini, guys. Yeah.
What did he do there?
Actually, that one it will be like a secret and maybe there is someone that you can hide.
We can give them a hint.
Yeah.
So as you're gonna be coming to another video.
It was chased.
It was chased.
Yeah.
Due to
Unconditional circumstances.
unconditional circumstances of chasing small ladies.
Exactly.
Minor.
Yeah.
And he was told that never ever even step. Never.
At that
That's
area.
village. Exactly.
Even I what I know, he never passed the river
He
goat.
cannot pass the river beyond the river.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be, hey, my friend.
He can be dismantled because that place is the where that they are serious more than conduct. Every time they are machete. If they can see that's gun. I don't know.
It's gonna be unconditional circumstances.
That Bobu Male cape it can be like flat.
And we have another scenario.
Yeah.
That do you remember what has happened to somebody called Mawera?
Yeah. Let me, during the time that we were working there, I used to be the spy of Conrad. And we used to work there with the Mawera. Yesterday, Mawera just called me.
We have another German here.
Yeah.
You are now arriving.
Now
guys, he's now waking up.
20 minutes.
Yeah, we are now waking up right
we
now.
call you. You are absent.
You are absent.
For missed the call.
For missed the call.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
For missed the call. You see?
What is this?
For me, my phone was in charge. So I think
now it is right now he's coming for work.
Yeah.
And my friend, you have to change. At what time now the chips will go viral?
the chips. I think today no chips ahead.
No chips ahead. Why?
I think by tomorrow it will be fantastic.
Unconditional circumstances.
Because of
Due to unconditional.
So we are talking about Mawera.
Yeah. So you know what? First, let me search for a person who can be my cameraman. You know, for me, I don't have a GoPro, so I have to use my phone, and I can't do only like this. So I have to.
So how do you want to do it?
I don't know how it can be. Let me see.
Did it work?
Let me see.
Making. I don't know. No. It cannot work.
Let me show. Why my camera is taking like
Your black and white. Black and white
You
camera.
have changed.
You have changed the settings, my friend.
now just
Go look for somebody and come back.
I'm coming.
Exactly. So we are talking about Mawera.
Yeah.
What has happened?
Actually, Mawera yesterday he contacted me.
Yeah.
Talk about, oh, Moges, you and the gains man. Now you have come to Anwas. You know what happened now? You have, I know I'm on the list. You are going to reveal my truth. So can you just spare me? He just asked, can you spare me? Can we spare him?
How do you think?
How do you see?
If you just send the apologies, and the apologies have been received with me and live here. So the only thing, we can just give him a little bit of a lecture, so as we can continue. Brief.
But if, because I see him, he is going slowly. But if we are going to release.
Exactly. So what was the point?
Actually, the point. Do you know that yesterday the uncle sent this guy called Makeover. So Makeover come to my boutique with two ladies, where he was just touching them, spanking them, holding them on the breast, talking about, oh, now I have sent you the Didi uncle that you can do whatever you want. You see? So I was I managed to record them, the clip, even I have it, and what I ask for them, we don't want the nonsense here. If they want to continue that nonsense, just perform it at the villa.
Exactly.
With us, we don't want such kind of
So they came with ladies and to the boutique here.
Exactly.
And they told you that now I've been sent with the Didi uncle.
Yeah.
So you can record if you want.
Yeah.
And he started touching the ladies anywhere.
Anywhere.
Ruthlessly.
Homologously.
No,
without even sparing anything.
Good job. Without sparing anything.
Exactly.
So you have a clip already, and you're gonna be
clip.
starting the video.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember that clip yesterday. I was somehow.
So some ladies who are being spanked.
Even
this is a punk
on the breast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Some people, hey, that way.
Yeah. And sometimes I'll be sympathize with this young. I'm very sorry for that young lady. Do you know that Anastasia? Do you know the sort of Anastasia?
Anastasia, give us the hint, man.
We really sorry for. Do you know that the makeover usually talk about to Anastasia that he will marry Anastasia? You know that?
That's Gake.
That is Gake.
Talking about he's gonna marry Anastasia.
Exactly. Due to unconditional and circumstance. Mia when I go dano, Mia when I go dano, lolo. Mia when I go dano, Mia when I go dano, lolo. If you just say just on me, you are show me your swag, your swag, your swag. You are show me your swag. Hey, actually, no. During the time that we were working at the Swamp King, one day we have this girl called Lucia. Lucia come to me, talk about, oh, Mogesi, makeover has given me 500 so that I can give Anastasia so that they can go and sleep with the Anastasia. So I went to Anastasia and Anastasia was
cornering.
Yeah. Makeover come and add some money. Anastasia, she agreed with the makeover. She went and sleep. The following day, the brother to Condad just called me. You know the
uncle at the
how
gate.
he used to call me. How do you know how he used to call me? Mkubwa or Mrevu.
Mrefu.
Mrevu where are you?
Mrevu.
Mrevu.
Chow.
At that time,
Mrevu
he hate me.
Yeah, he was usually hate Isaneso. I was a friend to him. Mkubwa mimi maneno ninayoona hapa. Yaani ipendezi kabisa, itapidi nipelekea yule msewa kule chuu ndiye atakuja atiri na hapa. Lakini sasa nikisema naambia mtosi nafikiri naona nikichana yangu anaweza kanifukuza kasi. The third day, congrats dad with the machete.
With the machete.
And the tough-tended gumboots. He come. He look fast at the villa very well. With the machete. The machete was at the back. At the back. He was walking like this.
Simultaneously.
Yeah. He went to those, there were two. They were washing clothes outside there.
Yeah.
He called Anastasia. Msichana. You can speak to Anastasia how she usually speak.
Anastasia. Exactly. I can imitate Anastasia.
Fantastic.
Dad, shikamo.
Marahaba. Msichana wewe unaitwa nani?
Anastasia.
Yeah. Najua mimi napendaga kuambia mtu ukweli.
Yeah.
Sasa nikiona mtu ana misbehave, nitamwambia ukweli. Ile sasa nikiona tena anapita, hata mimi yani huwa kuna vile na react. I cannot go this situation. Hata kama hii ni mja mwingine, lakini sasa inabidi Freddy achunguze hii mambo. Sasa ukijaribu kwenda hivi, watu watatuongea vibaya hata kule kanisani. Sasa msichana, wewe mambo yako nasikia iko mbaya hapa.
What's the problem, Dad? I say I'm good. I came from school and there's no problem. I'm just washing some clothes.
Msichana mjinga sana. Hivi wewe mtoto wa nani? Msichana nakuuliza wewe mtoto wa nani? Yani kama huwezi ukaongea naomba utoke. That is how what's happened to understand.
Do you remember how the hands look?
The hand look like
You can add like mine and you add for Ernesto. That is the kg. Imagine those kg hits on you.
that's the kg hitting a lady.
Even Anastasia when she has the perfume of contact, she ran like a safari jumping the river.
In the house, eh?
Yeah.
He can just go for hours. Even
Exactly.
can just go and sit. She can go and sit at the river.
Yeah.
And just be there, stuck there,
Yeah.
until the voice of Conrad
Yeah.
can just be over, so she can come back. And this the due to the makeover did that one.
Yeah.
And he's just still misbehaving and coming to the boutique here.
Yeah.
Talk about now you can record me the way you think.
Exactly.
Unconditional circumstances.
And then maybe sometimes I will just talk about. I will just surrender this information to them. They never purchase anything, and if they do come to purchase anything, I cannot sell for them. We have what we call the makeover guy and the sensor drive. They do come here. What did they come to do?
They're coming to see what's ongoing, so as they can just. I don't know if the intimidation they want maybe to focus that. Okay, where is Mogesi right now? Where is Gintu right now? Where is Ernesto right now?
They are surveying. They are surveying.
Yeah,
You
they are
know,
surveying.
You know, even the day Mogesi was arrested, I remember very well. I was sitting in the French fry outside there. So first, the how do you call it? Sausage. Sausage. She came here. First time. He came and entered inside, and imagine he was touching the
clothes.
The small top. Even it can be small to the breast,
So,
because his breast is big booming. I don't know if how it can be in demo for his.
So maybe she's doing in KCC, Kenya Criminal.
So after she entered inside, she entered and asked the price. He went outside. She went outside. She went up to the stage and come back. She was talking with the phone. After came back, he entered and he asked Mogesi. She asked Mogesi.
What is that shirt?
What is that shirt?
She asked that, can you just squeeze me this stand so that I can be able to reach that shirt? So the way I was squeezing the stand, that is where what we call the intimidation.
For the first time, you know,
now the
I was
police
thinking
came in.
I was thinking that is KRA. They have come to
in terms of revenue and something.
I was taught that
Taxes,
yeah. So after I see the how do you call it? The
Mariam.
Mariam, standing at the stand there. I was wondering what is going on. What is going on? So I was somehow.
So she came and they are coming to trace who is available.
Yeah.
So for me, we have to be keen because now it's like 3 days. Every day, makeover have to come here. Every day. So we can be somehow.
Even I remember the day that I made the video that makeover, they were with the one guy that they were attacking me during the night, talking about that you have to transfer that to your boutique from there. So I do ask, or I do sympathize with those kind of the goons. Did they pay even a rent here, or did they purchase me anything so that I can sell here? Well, sometimes they have to be. They have to know what they're just talking about. Exactly.
So right now, now it's the Didi uncle is now wanting now talk about now I have money. I want now to control these boys.
Yeah.
So you want to send those guys, the goons, so as they can just come and spot where we are. You know.
Yeah.
So as I can, my friend, I'm talking this as a fact. If I can just come to a conclusion of what is just ongoing, this guy can be deported with an immediate effect.
Exactly.
And he has to be deported back. Because he's now causing chaos. Imagine a very big person the way he is sleeping to somebody's home. What kind of a shame?
And making some intimate. What do you
remember? Do you remember when we were there?
Yeah.
And he was talking about, you know, man, now Kenge is out, so we have not to film inside there.
Yeah.
So right now is Kenge inside there. What is he doing there? So it's just the brain is just on. I don't know how we can talk about it.
Yeah.
The brain is collapsing as he is just going, and you want maybe to talk about, okay, I've come with money, I've come with this one, I can just come whenever I come to the village. It's the same way you see the Kenge family is doing. Okay, now we know each other, people know who we are, there's no problem that you can just, whenever you talk about, I can go to the police, then I come and tell your mother that, do you know that Mogesi is not, is doing this and this and this, go and tell, so your mother will come and talking about, don't, please, you know those family, they will not come out from jail, you know?
Exactly.
That's what he wants to rule now.
Yeah.
And he's just an outsider.
Yeah.
I'm just sympathizing with this kind of a person. And the real fact is, one, maybe he has never been caught with the law of Kenya, you know?
Exactly.
It can be siphoned like something else, you know?
Exactly.
And the only thing is, the only message to these goons who are just being sent here, like Gitiriba, like Gake, and also there's one day I met with Mawera and talking about Gintu. I heard about the stories here and there. It was like, okay, if it could be maybe outside of Nyaboansi, it could be fighting me, you know? And it was about, there's no problem, my friend. We always meet each other and we take some coffee during the night time. We're always together. And we are always friends sometimes. So whenever they get outside here, the only thing is we have to reveal what's ongoing.
Exactly.
And that's the fact. So for somebody talking about now, I am the driver of somebody, I can just do this and this and this to intimidate you, I think that's unconditional circumstances to us. Exactly. And for the real fact is, we have to be so very fantastic and very positioned.
Yeah.
Anytime you can just find that they're talking about, you know, these police of Nyabohanse, of Sirari, they're all corrupt. They know that the name of Mogesi, whenever it's just being announced, who is this person? Mogesi,
they run like a safari rally.
They come like a safari rally, my friend. You know? And whenever they catch up with you, they talk about, now we are looking for that person. But the intention is to siphon you. Exactly. That's the only thing. And I'm just wondering if they want people to be siphoned outside here. And to get money, where do they get that money to do? Right now, you know, as we are just speaking that way, they are wearing, you know? Exactly. They know that the truth is just revealed outside.
Exactly.
And I talked about we're going to be revealing much of the people who are being exploited already, and they are put behind. And somebody's talking about, I will help you, I'll pay you this, I'll do this, I'll do... Whenever now, it just get whatever he was just needing, it just rush, hit and run, you know?
Exactly.
That's why now the hit and run song is coming in.
Nakudedati wana mana feeling. Nakudedati mana sekedan.
Kuda!
You gonna hit man and run. I gonna hit her and run.
And hit hand and run.
Nakudedati mina body. I pray one day somebody give a company.
So they are giving companies.
Exactly.
And whenever now the company is no longer available, hit and run.
Exactly.
Now it's just bringing the cucumbers and the pears hanging. You know the characters of the cucumber and the pears at the same time. Carelessly hanging. Carelessly hanging. Loosely attached. Irregular in shape.
Raining sometimes.
It's like an unflowering.
Exactly.
You know what? Let me tell you. Yesterday, we were putting fertilizer in the tobacco. So after finishing, my father told me that we have to go and tie the animals to the grazing, the cows to the grazing point. When we reach there, is the place where Jamaican uncle have purchased the land. So when we reached there, we found Uncle Mo was kuchimba machine,
drilling some holes
for the fence. So my father asked him, I have seen you have some beehives in your compound, and is somehow
they are not doing anything. There's no bees inside there.
So just assist me with one. I will place in my compound, and the time of harvesting we will share equal. Uncle Mo started. Your children have come and steal my
boys.
Your boys have come and steal my beehive, and I know where it is. And you know, for me, I have like 5 beehives. And actually, guys, for you, if you are watching my channel, you have seen me in pressing the beehive. I think we were even with you. Do you remember that day?
You are
with Magare. We were with Magare. So I have 5. So Uncle Mo claimed that if your boys have come to steal my beehive, why are you coming then to beg for me? Imagine telling my father to beg for me to give you another one.
Even so, I ask again to that question, did Uncle Mo know even the price of the beehive?
I don't know for me. Even for me, for sure,
he stole from the conduct.
Exactly.
That's the fact.
So that's why usually conduct hates.
Let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
There's a time I was not in YouTube platform.
Yeah.
And I was just some 2-3 things. I was taking some timbers here. Then one of the carpenter told me, "Hey, there's a job here. Can I hire you?"
Yeah.
And I talked about there's no problem. Which kind of a job? He told me that the conduct is the conduct has a platform that you want like 50 beehives.
Yeah.
So I talked about the conduct or Kenge. Talked to me that the conduct is the one who is having the contract.
Yeah.
So we went, and I was part of the program or the people who rectified and talk about we competized and
my phone have.
Sinosing.
Now
it's so hot.
It's so hot.
It cannot open the camera, my friend. So as the things were just ongoing, I was about we just made them there. We competized and we made the beehives there, but they were like 33 there. Then we started placing them even to the villa down there.
Yeah.
I was the one who went with them outside, you know. And I at long last. Talk about Uncle Mo came and talked about, hey, I like this. Even me, I have some. You know how you always laugh. Even me, I have some beehive.
Yeah,
I have some beehive there.
Like
you know?
Like which kind of
parrot?
bird?
Like a parrot.
Exactly.
Like an eagle.
Like kasuku. Do you know kasuku?
Kasuku. Yeah, kasuku. Yeah, kasuku. So he's laughing too much, and I was about like, what do you want?
Like a radio.
Yeah, like a radio, you know, FM. Whenever you tune and you don't get where now the station is.
Yeah.
Very much noises, you know. And it was about even me, I have some bees there. I can go and bring some honey and put it there. You know how we speak. I can bring some honey and I can put there. You know. That's he's always talking about that. Let me go and find the honey. Let me go and find the honey. I can trust you. Guys, the bees will be coming here. You know how you always speak,
Exactly.
Then I was there and talked about, even me, I want like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So I was about, you can just go there and pick. And talked about, no, I know how I'll just take them from there.
Yeah.
It never made it because the person who was making them, I was with the guy.
Yeah.
And he was not having them. So eventually, that's what's happening right now. And he's now talking about he has the beehives. He doesn't know even the talk
Imagine,
about. He doesn't even know the price of it.
Exactly.
He doesn't know even how it was just made.
Imagine he was telling my father, now you have not to beg. If you have boys, a big boy, just tell them to purchase for you beehive, not to come here and they beg for the beehive. You know, I was now the pressure panda.
The pressure now. The pressure increased.
Yeah. I was about.
So we were waiting for.
So I was somehow. I was not feeling for sure.
Hot-tempered.
Hot-tempered. So I control myself, whereby I moved from the place where he was and go back.
And you
home.
left.
Yeah, I left. I go back home. So for sure, he didn't do good. To my father when I was there, saying that you are begging. If your boys have money, just tell them to go and purchase for you. Don't beg for me. Imagine.
Don't beg from him.
Yeah, don't beg from me. So that thing.
We have to build the circumstances.
Really hurt me.
And guys, these are the stories that are coming out from this segment, and we're gonna be updating you much about what is gonna be coming to you live, and it's one-on-one. Here it's _Gintu. We have Ernesto onto this position, and also we have Mogesi at the other part, and we are making sure that we are getting this kind of the things one-on-one live as we are going for the birthday. Are you gonna be part of the team? We are going for the birthday, guys, and just keep it in touch. We're gonna be updating you where is the birthday coming and who is hosting the birthday today. Gonna be very, very lit. Keep it watching, keep it tuned. We're gonna be updating you what is coming next from this platform of today, and today is today.
And tomorrow
it will be.
Can we clear the dust?
Clear.
Feliz Navidad.
The sauce
Feliz
Mavida.
Navidad.
The sausage Mavida.
The sausage Mavida.
The sausage Mavida. So now, no
Nevisida.
more Inyabo Hansen.
Exactly. Yeah.
We don't need her here, man.
Okay.
She's an intruder.
Do you know that today? Oh, today is a Mashujaa Day or
Yeah,
Madaraka
today
Day?
is
Mashujaa Day.
Mashujaa
And
Day.
for the people who are watching from Kenya, big up.
Big up
celebration.
Celebration.
Everyone who is just tuned into the locked. M. Karo told me you have her number.
Yeah.
So you will give me so as I want to go live one-on-one.
Do you know that even I
You do what?
Secret agent. I lost it.
You lost it. So M. Karo, wherever you are, send me. I have a description there.
Yeah.
Just call me if you have my, so as you can just contact and get your number. We want to go live one-on-one. I might be coming where you are, or you being hosted onto my channel live.
Exactly.
And everyone who is just tuned onto and is just onto the production, keep it locked, keep it coming. The things are coming to you live, and it's one-on-one from this platform of Nyaboanse. Gonna be updating you what will be coming next. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. The birthday is loading. It's coming to you live. And right now, I'm going to take some of the things to the vulnerables.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I just supplied some greens
Yeah.
to the vulnerables, and I got one of talk about one of the mom.
Yeah.
She was very aged, and she doesn't have even a mattress. You know, I gave her some food, some greens, and I knew she doesn't have even a mattress. She was sleeping. Today, I'm going to get such kind of a video from there, so as I can just show people where this kind of the vulnerables are just sleeping.
Yeah.
And I've just purchased already. You have seen it?
Yeah.
A mattress?
Yeah, I have seen it.
Yeah, I've purchased a mattress there for that church, so as I can just supply it to her and make sure that we are making our people good and moving onto the village.
Exactly.
So keep it tuned. Let it be coming next time.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And yesterday?
It's today.
Yesterday was a history.
Yesterday, now it's today, man.
Tomorrow
And
to be a mystery.
tomorrow is now rectifying the mistakes.
Today is revealing the truth.
Exactly.
continues.
Tomorrow is rectifying.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Keep it tuned. Keep it in.